Two young men came guiding a man from Badr to the council of Caliph Umar bin al-Khattab. May God be pleased with him. Umar asked them, "What is this?" They said, "O Prince of Believers, this man killed our father." Umar asked the man if what they said was true. He confessed the killing. Umar asked the two young men how he killed him. They said, "He entered with his camel to our land. Our father scolded him, but he did not listen. Our father threw a stone that hit the head of his camel, and the camel died. Then he took the stone and hit our father in his head, and he died." Umar said, "Retribution." The man said, "O Prince of Believers, I ask you by the Creator of heaven and earth to let me go to Badr to see my wife and children for only one night, to tell them that you are going to kill me. Then I'll come back by God, only God and then me to support them." Umar said, "Who will sponsor you until you go to Badr and come back to me?" All the people kept quiet. They don't know his name, neither his home nor his tribe, so how they could take his responsibility? It is sponsorship of the neck to be cut off by sword. Then Umar turned around to the young men and asked them, "Do you forgive him?" They said, "No. The one who killed our father must be killed." Prince of the Believers, Abu Dhar al-Ghafari stood with his honesty and piousness and said, "Prince of the Believers, I am responsible for him, even if he is a killer. I have seen signs of believers in him, and I know he is not lying and will come by the will of God." Umar said, "O Abu Dhar, do you think if he is late after 3 days that I'll leave?" Abu Dhar said, "God help me, O Prince of the Believers." The man left. Umar gave him 3 nights to prepare himself and say goodbye to his wife and children and arrange their life and then come for retribution. After 3 nights, Umar did not forget the appointment and in the afternoon called the people. The 2 young men and the people gathered. Abu Dhar sat in front of Umar. Umar asked him, "Where's the man?" He said, "I don't know, Prince of the Believers." Abu Dhar turned his head towards the sun, as if it's passing quickly unlike its usual time. The companions kept quiet from the effect only God knows, and moments before the sun set, the man came. Umar and the believers praised the God. Umar said, "O man, if you stayed in Badr, we don't know your place." The man said, "O Prince of the Believers, by God, I don't worry about you, but I worry about who knows the secret and the hidden. I'm here, Prince of the Believers. I left my children as chicks of birds without water and trees in Badr, and I came to be killed. And I'm afraid to say that the people's fulfillment of covenant have gone."
وأوفوا بعهد الله إذا عاهدتم ولا تنقضوا الأيمان بعد توكيدها وقد جعلتم الله عليكم كفيلا إن الله يعلم ما تفعلون.
Umar asked Abu Dhar, "Why you sponsored him?" Abu Dhar said, "I'm afraid to be sad. The good have gone from people." The 2 young men, while weeping, said, "We have forgiven him for his honesty. We are afraid to be sad that the forgiveness have gone from people."
وجزاء سيئة سيئة مثلها فمن عفا وأصلح فأجره على الله إنه لا يحب الظالمين.
Umar said with his tears over his beard, "God is great. God rewarded you with good. O young men, for your forgiveness, God rewarded you with good. Abu Dhar, when you help this man in his hard times, God will reward you for your honesty and loyalty."
من عمل صالحا من ذكر أو أنثى وهو مؤمن فلنحيينه حياة طيبة ولنجزينهم أجرهم بأحسن ما كانوا يعملون